Alright, hey guys, how's it going? This is DRH, and or you can call me Daniel, and this will be my first commentary. I've actually been putting this off for a while, just because of the fact that first of all I've been lazy. Second of all, I don't know. First of all, I couldn't even get my Turtle Beaches to like work with my PC because I'm an idiot. But after about 15 minutes of being stupid, I finally got it to work. Yeah, first of all, I've already done the introduction. I'll start off with I guess I'm using the TAR or the TAR 21 with a silencer, digital camo, and I've got the uh, I've got the 5-7-11 kill streak set up. You know, the Predator missile, Harrier strike, and the chopper gunner. The reason I have these this setup is this was recorded maybe a few weeks after the release of this game. And yeah, that shows how old this game is. I do end up getting a pretty good score. It's 41-5. The title will say that. Uh, I do need a few things to talk about. I guess like next commentary, which I will have one out soon again, because I do have one more video that can be commentated on. It's a search and destroy game. I'm gonna need people to leave comments and tell me what you want me to talk about. Maybe even I guess some gun suggestions, and I'll use some of those guns, and I'll try to get some good scores with them. Since this is way after when this was commentated, now I actually don't use any kill streaks, or if I do, it's gonna be the UAV, the counter UAV or the care package, and maybe the Predator missile, and that's about the farthest I'll take my kill streaks to. Just because I get tired of like people always camping for their kill streaks, and I always feel like, I mean, I can understand why they do that too. I mean, I even get that sense like, oh, I need a camp or something like that, just because I feel like, hey, I want a kill streak, and I mean, I want to get a lot of kills, um, but that's why I took that away, because I didn't really feel like that. I wasn't having fun just getting good scores. I have more fun running around and shooting people instead of just sitting back and doing stuff. In this game, once I start getting my higher kill streaks, you'll start to see me camp a little bit more, or not really camp, but more just play a bit more defensively, just because I don't know, this was back when it was first when the game basically came out, and I was doing exactly what everyone else was doing, kind of wanting to get those kill streaks, um and that's why you might see, or it might seem like I'm playing a bit too defensively later in the game. I'm not really sure what your thoughts might be on how much I was camping or something like that. But don't worry though, the other game, my search and destroy game, the 10-1, that shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure I was running around the whole time. I was using a thermal though. Don't really like thermals. Those are basically like the new ACOG of COD 4. But uh, yeah. Man, this is difficult to commentate through. Um, Forgot how I can run out of things to talk about so fast. So yeah, more ratings, and if I can get some more subscribers, it'll give me more reason to commentate more often. Because I have put this off plenty of times. But now I'm finally doing it. It should be out. Let's see. It should be out. Monday night, I think. It should be. It doesn't take me very long to render videos. I got a pretty good computer. I guess, I mean, no one really wants to hear about the game, I don't think, and if you do, I guess you can leave a comment and I might start talking more about it. But I might start talking about maybe, I guess, how I started playing Call of Duty. Let's see. First, when I first got my Xbox 360, I was a big Halo player, you know. That was all I played. I was really big into that and pretty good at it. And then my friend told me about Call of Duty 4. And and I got Call of Duty 4 about a year after it was released because I hadn't really heard about it, hadn't really cared about it until then. And ever since I picked that up, and I was one of those big newbie players because it was such a big switch from Halo 3 to COD 4. I mean, I feel like I've played Halo 3 since then, but like I feel that it's actually quite easy to transition from Call of Duty to Halo 3 compared to Halo 3 to Call of Duty. But after I started becoming less of a little scrubby dub dub, um, that's when I started just basically sticking to this game. Just because I don't know, I felt like it was a bit more fun, a bit more not really skillful because I mean you gotta have really good aim to take out a lot of people in Halo 3. But I mean in this game it's a few bullets and you're dead. But um, basically I used to use just ray guns in COD 4 when I first started, and then I started seeing those montages on YouTube, and it basically pointed me towards wanting to play um with a sniper rifle. Um, basically, after I started seeing those, I started seeing people like Zergriz and stuff, and I was becoming one of those little no scope fanboys with the ACOG, and after that it turned to quick scoping with the ACOG, and then I started seeing people like Optic doing their quick scope with the rake scope, and I was more impressed by that than the no scoping and stuff, and so I started that up, and that's how I became a decent quick scoper, I'd say. And that's why I'm on a quick scoping team, or not really quick scoping, but sniping, and we also play competitive. But um, that's how I started. That's how this all happened, and seeing Optic and seeing them with their videos made me want to do it, and so I saved up enough money, got myself a PVR, which is what I'm recording with, if you can't already tell. But that's about the end of the video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. It'd be awesome. Thanks.